What's up? It's Luke from T-Lab here. I'm going to show you all, or try to answer a question about what it takes to bubble your water and get all the chlorine and chloramines out of there. What I've got here is a chemical called N-diethyl P-phenylene diamine, and basically it'll change color in the presence of chlorines and chloramines. So this is testing for total chlorine as opposed to free chlorine. Total chlorine is your free chlorine plus your chloramines. Chloramines are basically hypochlorous or hypochlorite ions attached to an organic nitrogen. That's my phone. Busy here. So check it out. I'm going to dump one of these packets into about 15 mils of water, and it's really clear right off the bat. Yeah, it's got a cool color change. That tells us there's plenty of chlorine in there. So this is the sort of stuff you want to bubble and get your chlorine out so you can make a better compost tea. This stuff here in this jug is water that I have been bubbling for about 2 days in a 50-gallon barrel. I just keep water around the greenhouse, a barrel at all times, full of water that's been bubbling, just so I have it for tea or just watering plants or any need. It's good idea to have fresh oxygenated water on hand. So this stuff I know already is not going to change color, but check it out. Dump it in there, no color change. So that means that 2 days of bubbling was able to get rid of all the chloramines and chlorine and chloramines. So this water here is ready and good for tea. Right now I'm going to go ahead and bubble this bucket, and we're going to bubble it and check it every hour and see how many hours it takes to get the chlorine levels down to nil, or at least something reasonable enough to make tea with. All right, so I'm going to plug this in and we're going to go. Okay, check it out in an hour. Luke here. It's been about exactly an hour since I checked chlorine again, so we're going to go ahead and do it one more time. 10 milliliters, about, with a packet of the DPD. Let's see. Still color change. So 1 hour, no good. Let's see what 2 hours does. See you in an hour. What's up? It's Luke again. We're gonna check it at hour 3 right now. It's 3:20. So the water's been bubbling for a full 2 hours. And we're gonna see with our DPD packet whether or not there's still chlorine in there. See, put it in. Well, 2 hours, bubbling it for 2 hours, which is the conventional wisdom. Bubbling it for 2 or sitting it for 24. Well, that's not it. They're still pink, but it's less than the first time, that's for sure. So we're gonna come back at another hour from now, 4:20, and see what. Okay, folks, it's hour number 3 right now. We are going to see whether or not the water that we've been bubbling for 3 hours, right now it's 4:20, the water that we've been bubbling for 3 hours, whether or not it is going to be chlorine free, chlorine and chloramine. So again, we have 15 mils, 10 mils, exactly what I'm supposed to get. Chlorine packet, I'm sorry, DPD packet. Pour it in there. Okay, we still got pink color. 4 hours, there's still pinkness in the water. It's definitely getting less and less though. Let's see what it's like in 1 more hour. Alright. Alright everybody, we got another hour has gone by. It's 5:20, a little past 5:20. We're gonna do a check again to see whether or not there is chlorine still in the water. It's been bubbling now for 4 hours. I put it in right around 1:20. Now it's 5:20. That's 4 hours, right? Yeah. So let's give her a test. bit more. We want 10 mils. It's right about there. Let's see. 4 hours of bubbling. There's a little bit of a pink color there, but there's a heck of a lot less. You know, it's almost not pink, but it's a little bit pink. So we're gonna do it 1 more hour. So I'm gonna say it's like gonna be 5 hours. We're gonna see 1 more hour. All right, thanks guys. All right, everybody, it's me 1 more time. Hopefully this will be it. It'll be 5 hours now. I started this whole experiment at 1:20. It's just about 6:20 right now, so 5 hours have gone by. And we are gonna see if 5 hours of bubbling has gotten rid of all the chlorine and chloramines in our water here, and then we'll be able to make some good compost tea. All right. That's about 10 mils. Dumping it in. There's still a slight color change. I see a little bit of pinkness there, but that's pretty minimal. All right. I don't know if I'm calling it good or not. I bet 1 more hour and it's gonna be totally clear. So there's a mild pinkness. You guys might not even be able to see that. But, you know, hey, I'll hang out for another hour and see what's up. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Luke again. It is now 7:20, so from 1:20 to 7:20 is 6 hours. So we're gonna see how much chlorine is left in this bubbling water after 6 hours. $10 mils chlorine packet. There's a mild pink color still. I don't know, it's pretty darn not pink, but there is something there, I think. So it probably could go another hour. I don't know if I'm gonna stick around for that long. All in all, I'd probably make tea now. I don't think it's good. All right, let's see in a little bit. What's up, everybody? Luke from Tea Lab. It's been about 24 hours. I couldn't hang out last night and do the test for another hour. So we're just gonna see if bubbling the tea for 24 hours, or I'm sorry, bubbling the water for 24 hours gets out all of the chlorine and chloramine. All right, let's go again. So this has been bubbling for just under 24 hours now. It's like 23 hours. Rinsed it out real quick. Just about 10 mils. Dumping it in there. I see no color change. All right. So at this point, I'm going to conclude, or at least the experiment concludes that you can bubble it for 24 hours and you're going to get rid of the chlorines and chloramines. So that's a start. I'll try this experiment again and see if I can get it more exactly, or close to exactly how many hours. And this is going to depend on how much chlorine's in your water versus what's in my water to start. I'm guessing municipalities are probably similar in their levels, but you never know. So this is Arcata City water. Anyways, that was a good experiment.